I've been gone for about a week. I was helping my family out, and my friend stayed here, and I really didn't want the food stuff to be put up on these. So now I gotta swap these out. Oh well. It's cold as fuck. Like, so I'm wrapped up in a blanket. I like to do shit, but it's fucking cold. Can't even see you like right here. Well, there's a pile of trash here. I move it out in that corner, and then I'm gonna have to put some of these tile things over top the trash piles to camouflage it. I really didn't even think about that until today because there's voices outside. And then, so I fucking hear voices outside and then I jump up. And I'm all like, I'm moving around, looking through little portholes, see what's what. And it just gets my brain going. And it's all of a sudden like, oh, fuck, I need to do this. I need to do that. I need to do this. Like, it just gets it going. I guess, bit of danger or whatever. But I should be able to do a lot of more cool stuff here with I mean technically the weather broke. It's still cold, but it's not like so brutally cold that my best option is just to stay under the covers and just like fucking sleep. Like but I got this dry erase board. I got some pick up some dry erase markers. So I see 2009, so that gives me more of an idea. Well, this place is only about 10 years old, or abandoned 10 years maybe. But I'll be able to work out chemistry on there, work out all sorts of ideas. I'm just fucking freezing. And I've been wanting to do YouTube videos and like all these ideas for it, but the fucking freezing is fucking up my brain. It's making it more difficult. And it's funny, like I'll see comments on YouTube about being on the creator grind and all that sort of shit, and well, I really don't want to spend the last few hours of fucking daylight. I just crawled up under the blankets, but I'm kind of too fucking cold to do a proper video. And right now I'm just pacing around, and it looks dark and probably boring. And I do see like I got videos set up to do. Like I got another one that's like improvised stash spots. It's gonna be really fucking cool because I'm just gonna be walking. It's gonna be like, bam! And I'm gonna have a ghetto fucking flail that I made, like a medieval flail. It's uh, it's hidden within this picture. But yeah, I keep walking down this like someone comes up, comes to there, and I got my home defense weapon. But I gotta move all this shit. Gotta replace this thing now. Replace this one because I wanted this for fucking to do like push ups and fucking yoga and fucking sit ups and all that sort of shit. So I'm gonna make the trash room more official. I'm also gonna collect up all my bottles because those are recyclable for deposit. I'm gonna find a spot for those. This room. I'm gonna clean up this room. Trash can would probably be pretty useful to put somewhere else. Yeah, I need to find that shovel thing that they had. I'm not sure what I did with that shovel. That sucks. It's overcast. Like it should be bright as fuck in here, but it's overcast. Someone said you had to do a pros and cons of a minimalist lifestyle. It's like, oh, I could do that video, except kind of shitty because it's supposed to be professional. Because okay, you're gonna do a video on the minimalist lifestyle. Well, they do it with minimalist equipment in a minimalist situation that you've been living in. Not like, oh, well, I took my $100,000 and like I bought a nice cabin out in the woods. Like if you want to look at a minimalist lifestyle, look at I remember Ted Kaczynski. This is a Theodore J. Kaczynski. He had a little cabin out in the woods. It didn't go so good for him. That's my little rant here because I'm just trying to warm up. I'm in my blanket thing. I'm just trying to warm up. Walking around. I'm not particularly full of rage today. Although it has been pretty much a bummer because I ruined, like, clothes are good for self-esteem. Like, everybody wants to have nice clothes, and I kind of ruined them painting for other people. Of course, like people that couldn't really help themselves because of the situation they're in, and I couldn't expect them to. And I'd be gonna be damned if they're gonna fucking have to live in the squalor that I have to live in. So I fucking painted the room so they could have it. And I fucking ruined my best dress and all that sort of shit in the process. And like at a certain point, it was just like, yeah, I should have took precautions, but once it was done, I just didn't give a fuck. And it's just like, I don't really give a fuck about myself too much. It's hard to, especially when I'm around other people, because it's clear that my needs are not like that important compared to their needs. But that's kind of a universal human thing. Like, someone will see a homeless person out on the street and they'll give them $1 after they got done spending, it's like spending like $30 on that through the drive-through on themselves and like one other person. And they're going to the movies and all that sort of shit. And they give the person $1 and they're like, you should be grateful for that. You should save that and go buy a house. It's just like, they don't actually think like, damn, like I wish that person had something nice. Like, damn, I wish that person could like have a full ass meal. They just think like, I got a meal. Me and mine are good. So fuck everybody else. But even when it's me and mine, it's a lot of times it's really just me and me. Me and mine is only like for social credit. Like, yeah, I protect me and mine, but really they just look out for them. So, yeah, I live in certain levels that I find unacceptable, and for certain people that I do care about, I'm going to like find that extremely unacceptable. So, I don't know, I had to do what I had to do. Fuck. Just walking in circles. This video's gotten boring.